Hey guys, and welcome back to another wedding vlogs. I know it's been like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I don't remember. I am so far behind schedule, it's outrageous. My room looks really blue. I changed the light bulbs on my lamp and I chose like the wrong Kelvins, and so now it's really dark in here, or not dark, it's just blue. So that's what we're dealing with today, alright? So this is going to be a two-part video because I have so much to talk about. And one part is going to be a little bit of the updating and about visa statuses. And second part is going to be more about the visas in detail. So if you are a citizen going to try to get into the United States, doing your K1 visa, I think, and include your K2 because they're very similar, and I'll go through all the differences in that and everything with it. So let's get into that right now. So let's start with what me and Zach did. So me and Zach, he had to file as the petitioner, so as the actual citizen. So if he was coming to Canada, I would file, and going to the States, he's filing. Now, of course, depending on the country, everything is kind of a little different on how you get into the country, but they're pretty much generally the same concept, and that's just something to be aware of. So we filed back in May. The end of May, we filed for our K1, which is our fiance visa, which means we can't get married until all these paperworks go through. And then after the final papers go through, we have 30 days to get married. So that's kind of the route we went. My brother is actually marrying, or is married, I should say now. He is married to a girl from New York. And so they're going a different route. So they're going a little bit separate from us, and they're doing the other country around. So it's a little different. And so after we file, you have to go through 4 separate kind of installments or packages, as they like to call it. They call it packets. So the first packet is filing and petitioning for the beneficiary, which would be me in this case, to come into the country, and you have to give a ton of information. So you need to have everything prepared ahead of time, and what you definitely need to have prepared is your birth certificates, your passports. Make sure you definitely have your passport because that's needed for everything in this process. You're gonna need passport photos. What else did I need? Make sure you have your tax returns and everything else because it is a huge process. It's very stressful, very time consuming, and you're waiting a lot on both governments, both Canadian government, and you're waiting on the American government. So it's been quite a process. We are actually in our 4th stage now. The process has gone pretty fast for us. The first packet went by really quickly, and they say it's the longest wait. So we waited about 3 months, I think. And so in the second packet, they tell us, okay, you got your first notice of action telling you to get ready for the second notice of action. Second notice of action is, okay, go. Like, you're ready to start getting all your information together and everything else. And so that has been what I've been doing, and I will show you guys all my paperwork. 1 second here. Alrighty. If I can gather it all up here. So I have a ridiculous amount of paperwork. So I keep it all together, and the reason is because you need several copies. So when you get something, when you have to go for your, when you go to the police station and get your certificate from the police station, make sure you get as many copies as you can. I think the max in Ontario anyways is 4. And you have all this paperwork. So I have so much paperwork in here. Half of it's been copied, and I'm actually going to be spending October organizing it all because there's just so much in it. Like, there's so much to do with it. So I have to make sure I organize it and have all the different packets ready to go. We are on our, what I say, we're on our 3rd packet going on to the 4th. So we've done a bunch of filing already and stuff, and I'll go into detail about that in the next video. So all that I will save this because this is going to be filmed right after that one, so I have all my information clear in my head. So that's what I've been spending my time doing, is filing off that paperwork, and I got special folders from Staples so I can make them all individual, so I have each packet for each place. So when I go to my medical, I have my medical one. I have my 2 for the interview. I'm bringing 2 copies, one for them, one, so I have a packet, because in 10 years when I have to renew, that's going to be a whole other story. So that's what's been going on. Other than that, we've been doing some of this stuff, some wedding stuff. So I did some confetti, and I think I posted a little bit of it on my blog. I showed you guys a picture of the save the dates. So the save the dates have just gone out, and that's all done. That's all said and done. So we are on our way, on our roll here. And the next wedding vlog you'll see, because these two are going to come out kind of together at the same time. The next one next week we'll go through what are we going through next week? Oh, programming. So we're on to programming stages. We've booked our DJ, which is awesome. So we're going to talk about that a little bit next week. I don't really want to talk about it this week. And we will go through a few other things because I've ordered some flowers. So, and I've ordered a Zach's ring, which is so awesome. So I'm so excited about that. So I will show you guys the save the date a little bit. I don't want to give out any of our information, really, or not much of it, I guess. It really doesn't matter how much I show you, but there you go. We have our little save the date, and blocking out names, but I did the whole design. Zach did this design, the magnet, and so he made business cards, stuck them on magnets, and then I did this here, and this is just like the little backing to the card itself. So if you want to see how I did all of this, I'm posting a blog about that for Saturday. So check out that blog on Saturday, and do-it-yourself envelopes. So I did some self-made envelopes, but I'm going to do a video on that, so that'll be the next do-it-yourself video coming out. Will be on how to make your own envelopes. And I think on Saturday for that one, I will release the actual layout of the envelope on paper for you guys. So I'll do that for you guys for Saturday. What else? I've been working a lot on the server because we're doing huge renovations on our Minecraft server, and I did a ton of videos for Zach's channel, and I've been paying attention to everything else but my channel. And then I realized I didn't get time to put a Thanksgiving video up, centerpiece video, which kind of sucked because I really wanted to do a really cool one. And yeah, but I know American Thanksgiving is coming up, so I was like, well, I'll just do one for all you Americans, so you guys get the centerpieces and stuff, and I miss out on mine, which kind of sucks. But so I have a few centerpiece videos coming out, and not just that, I had a request for wedding ideas for feathers, so I have a few videos on that coming out. So if you guys have any requests, if you guys have a party that you have coming up, or a wedding, or anything else, and you want some ideas, I can definitely, that's what I'm here for, is to give you guys ideas and some do-it-yourself projects. So something that you can do at home that's going to save you some money, because I can't tell you how much I've been saving just by doing it myself. So the cake alone, I'm saving like $200 easily, so that's exciting. And by the way, the cake contest, keep sending in your stuff, whether it's to Zach's P.O. Box, whether it's to my Twitter, my Facebook, even to YouTube. Send it all in. You have a chance to win a free Minecraft account if your idea is picked, and a whole bunch of things on mine and Zach's server, which is so awesome. So definitely, I mean, you don't have a lot to lose, and I know how many people that watch my Minecraft videos are like, oh, I wish I could play on your server, but I don't have a legit account, because you do need a legit account to play on our server. So it's a great way to win a free account. So all you have to do is send in a picture of your drawing of what you think our cupcakes should look like, and it's easy. I'll give you guys a hint. You can do whatever type of theme you guys want, really, but our colors are kind of like a Tiffany blue and a navy blue. So if you guys create something around there, we're more apt to gonna be appealed to that, because that's what our color scheme is. Just to send that out there for you guys, so you guys know. What else? I got so much to talk about, but so little time, because I'm rushing this video. I don't know why I'm rushing it. I just am. Oh, moving. Well, I'm going to talk about moving and that in my part 2 of this video. And what else? I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have to tell you guys on this video. I'm going to make this nice and short. So if you guys want to tune in to part 2, I'm going to put an annotation for part 2 somewhere in this little box. So click on that video and you can see part 2 where I'm going to talk more about the visa itself. I'm going to talk about more of our process, what we're going through when I'm moving to the States, and just more about the actual visas. This was just kind of an update to tell you guys what was going on. Check out my blog tomorrow at catbelldesigns.com to see how we did the envelopes and how we did the save the dates, and also if you want to get a little printout of how to do the envelopes yourself. So check all that out, and we will see you guys in a few minutes, or we will see you guys next week. Bye!